We have a very special talk at the table. There's a Can't Touch This. Whoever chose that music for this Can't Touch This, they're good. Wearing gloves today. Because did you know the Stanley Cup, awarded every June to the champion of the National Hockey League, has a full-time keeper when it's not on display at the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto? Didn't know that. Since 1988, one man has had the job. Look at him. One man has had the job of protecting the sport's most prized possession. His name is Phil Pritchard, and wherever the cup goes, Phil is there. This morning, we are so lucky that Phil is with us with the Stanley Cup here in the studio. Hi, Phil Pritchard. So we were all wondering how you got this job.
Well, morning, guys. I mean, thanks for having us here, too. And
I like how you said having us. I know. Is it like a person to you? Or?
It is. It's an inanimate object that people do whatever it takes to win. And that's how we can see the Stanley Cup playoffs going on right now. But I think more than anything, everyone that picks up a hockey stick and puts on skates wants to play in the National Hockey League and win this.
Oh.
I was no different.
Were you one of those people?
I was.
Folks. Did you ever win one as a player?
I did. Never even got to that level.
Have you ever held this with the gloves off, since you are the handler after all? No, really? You can tell us. Come on.
You've got to treat it like respect.
But how did you get it? Did you apply for it? Did somebody pick you?
I did not. You know what? I work at the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto, and we look after all the artifacts and all the trophies in hockey, and this is the best one right here. So hanging out with us, as I spoke earlier, everywhere it goes.
So this is the crazy thing about the Stanley Cup, is it started as just a little cup, right at this part right here, 1892, and it's been growing ever since. And they're committed. Every time there's a champion, they write the team name and the years, and all 52 players on the club. So that's why it gets tall quickly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what is amazing about it, it evolves now. It's 36 inches high. It's got a lifetime of memories, but every one of these names on here probably can tell you a story.
And we've got the white gloves here, but if you win it,
I'm scared to touch it.
Yeah. You've earned that right.
You can just barehand it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
I'm scared to touch it.
And
the stories this trophy could tell would be amazing.
If it was a book, it'd be a bestseller.
No doubt, no doubt. But speaking of best, so the NBA has the Larry O'Brien Trophy, the NFL has the Lombardi, Major League Baseball has the Commissioner's Trophy.
The thing with the flag.
But you say that this is the best, the most iconic in all of sports. Why?
Well, taking nothing away from other sports, those trophies are beautiful, and what they earn is amazing. But the Stanley Cup is the same one. It's the same one year in, year out. In the other trophies, in the other leagues, they make a new one every year. This one, they do not. So when you win this, you go on. Your name goes on there with your heroes, the guys that have played before you, and the guys that have played before.
That is
really cool.
So they see it for the first time, a player that has won it, and they automatically look for their heroes on there.
Yeah,
so I want to
one day you hope to have your name on there.
I want to hold it, but I don't want to pull a J.D. Vance and have the championship
But
trophy.
Phil, how do you travel with it?
So we have a big traveling case. And
you check it like a regular?
Check it as luggage.
That doesn't scare you or worry you?
It does. You know what? Thankfully, there's a lot of hockey fans at TSA and airlines and everything. We keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But as we know, the airlines, the world is changing.
Yeah.
And social media has become a huge part of Stanley Cup travel now.
Oh.
In past times, we used to be able to be at a Stanley Cup event or a party, and it would be a very closed party. It'd be very intimate. Now people are social media and everybody knows about it, and it's hard to do that.
But Philip, you need an airline partner, 2 first-class seats, you and one,
No
the
doubt.
cup right next to you. You need to be cruising around the country like that.
Oh, it flies with you in the cabin?
No, I'm suggesting this.
You're saying that.
Yeah, I like listening to this. This is a good idea.
That's actually a good idea.
Because then everyone who goes by says, what the heck is that? Oh, my God, that's a
And you can just tell the flight attendant, give me a vodka double poured in the cup. You know what I mean?
I have three new people coming to travel with us now.
For sure.
I love it. All right, can we touch this thing or not?
Yeah, I want to get up and touch it. Well, Phil, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem.
Appreciate it. If you can describe this in one word, how would you describe it?
Iconic.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay.
And you are awesome. Phil, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.